Hello, and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be continuing on with Lunar Surface Star Story. Last time we lost this fight, so we're going to go back in, we're going to try this again, and instead of me focusing on trying to constantly keep characters up by using the Dragon Protect, I'm actually going to just try to be a little bit more aggressive. And not try to just, because like this requires 60 MP every single time it's cast, so it's just kind of not worth it. We're gonna go ahead, Vigor up, Thunderbolt him, Power Drive main character, Power up, and Saintlet need to get everyone. A little bit of bonus healing at the end of every turn.
Time to die. Time to die.
Alright, well, starting out with this. Sword stance on him. Thunderbolt him. Give Kyle a boost, Power Slash, and Comlet need to give everyone a big heal.
Blessing of Althena.
As long as it doesn't swing out Kyle, it should be fine.
Time to die.
Nope, of course. Yep, Kyle's just dead here. And so might be Mia. Nope, Mia's alive. Kyle is dead. Of course. Well, got plenty of these, so she can give him
By the power of Althena.
a boost.
Time to die.
Alright, this should do only half damage to Mia, so she should definitely live this. Yeah, 37.
Time to die.
37. Okay, good. More Thunderbolts. Guess increase the heroes' defenses, Power Slash. Actually, Power up. Another group heal.
Blessing of Althena.
Time to die.
Oh, this is the instant kill. And of course, instantly kills Kyle. Why not?
Time to die.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Well, at least he got back up immediately. Slash him. Thunderbolt him. Give him another power up, I guess. Boost himself. Heal everyone.
Check this out. By the power of Althena.
Time to die.
87,
Time to die.
72. Sword Stance. I'm just going to hit Kyle with a nut. Go ahead and get him some defense up. Power slash him. Small heal for Mia.
Blessing of Althena.
Alright, 86 defense.
Time to die.
Oh, that's annoying.
Time to die.
141 damage. Okay, at least he dodged the second time. Nash, nut yourself. I guess firebomb him. Everyone with a call litany.
Blessing of Althena. Fury of the Flame.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Nash should be fine. Yeah, Nash is fine. Sword Stance. Thunderbolt, I guess. I should probably start buffing defense for our other characters.
Check this out.
Another fresh heal.
Blessing of Althena.
Time to die.
The annoying tornado.
Time to die.
And Nash is just dead. Great. Oh no, that he's getting ready to do an instant kill. She can revive Nash. Basic attack. And group heal. Please don't target Nash specifically with the frickin' instant
Blessing of
kill.
Althena.
Yep, the Fate Storm.
Time to die.
Okay, good. It's Kyle.
Time to die.
Sword Stance. Hit everyone with a Stink Litany
Check
again.
this out.
By the power of Althena.
hit her with the ice shell, so that way she's got
Time to die.
a better chance of surviving physical hits.
Time to
Okay,
die.
good dodge. Sword stance. Thunderbolts. He needs to get his defense back up. Power slash. Everyone
Check
gets a
this
heal.
out.
Blessing of Althena.
Good.
Time to die.
Siphon Soul. Oh, okay. So he's only getting 2 people.
Time to die.
Still had the Dragon Protect up.
Time
6 to her.
die.
33. Okay, yeah, much better. Sword stance. Thunderbolts. Flare bomb him. Power slash him. Bomb litany.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha.
Fury of the Flame.
Time to die.
Yep, there's the tornado.
Time to die.
Worm crush. Alright. Sword stance. We need to get his MP back. She can actually give MP back to Jessica. And just move him out of the way so that he's less likely to get swept up in the enemy's attack.
By the power of Althena.
Time to die.
Another tornado,
Time to die.
which we've already seen that this can't one turn kill anybody. Okay, yeah, it was a good thing that I gave everyone the magic back. Thunderbolts. Actually, she can hit herself with some magic as a buff.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Prevent the instant death. Yeah, because with her staff, she actually does some decent damage.
Time to die.
Okay, and main character, but got the Dragon Protect,
Time to die.
Chaos Shield. Sword stance him. Thunderbolt him. Basic attack him. Power slash him. Yeah, she actually doesn't need to super heal anybody, so just small
Check
heal on
this
Ash.
out.
Blessing of Althena.
Yeah, 60 damage
Gotcha.
for basic attack.
Time to die.
Pretty good.
Time to die.
Sword Stance, more Thunderbolts. Can we boost her up even more? Power Slash. Let me
Check this
keep everyone's
out.
health up.
Ah!
501. Good.
By the power of Althena.
369. Yeah, she got a little bit more attack.
Time to die.
Alright, so everyone except for Nash and Kyle should take half damage from this. And then Nitro Dagger as well.
Time to die.
More Sword Stance. Nut yourself. Basic attack him. Basic attack him. Heal everyone.
Blessing of Althena.
Ah!
Nope, only 60 damage.
Time to die.
Got 71 damage from Kyle.
Time to die. Time to
33.
die.
Yeah, so Kyle should live this. More Sword Stance. More Thunderbolts. Basic attack for 60. Power Slash him. Actually, no, I'm gonna save Power Slashes for when he's got the Chaos Shield up because we need to get that down as quickly as possible.
By the power of Althena.
Ah!
Time to die.
Alright, as long as he doesn't target specifically Kyle, I believe, should be fine
Time to die.
with the Worm Crush. No, he hit everyone. Great. Well, got enough for a Dragon Protect. Let's go ahead and use the Angel Tier with him. Because that should use the Angel Tier first before he casts the instant kill. Then we can end with that. Good. Everyone's protected.
By the power of Althena.
Time to die.
Very good.
Time to die.
Alright, well, he can only basic attack. Then we can give him back all of his MP. She can power drive him. He can power slash. Re-up the... Well, that's only going to specifically affect Kyle, so...
By the power of Althena.
Really, 3 of the attacks.
Time to die.
Alright, good. Everyone's at full health. Plus, this should protect everyone except for Alex. Yep.
Time to die.
Alright, now we can Sword Stance. Thunderbolt. Flame Bomb. Power Slash. And just
Check this out.
hit everyone with a heal.
By the power of Althena.
But I think he's going to Siphon Soul again.
Althena, lend me your power.
Time
Yep,
to
there's a
die.
Siphon Soul. Then he's going to basic attack twice.
Time to die.
97.
Time to die.
And of course, specifically just targeted Mia twice. Alright. Angel Tear on Mia. Power attack. Saint Litany.
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha.
Yep, so that's all of the HP that he stole.
Time to
And then he's
die.
doing more great.
Time to die. Time to die.
Okay, good. Different characters. Another Sword Stance. Nut himself. Mia does need to re-up her defense. Actually, no. Basic attack. Heal everyone.
By the power of Althena.
Alright, good.
Time to die.
I think Kyle might be the only one in danger here.
Time to die.
Okay, no, he survived. Alright, Dragon Protect. He's about to try to instant kill someone. I don't think I re-upped his defense. And this is a perfect time to get everyone a heal.
Blessing of Althena.
Yeah, Fate Storm.
Die.
Everyone should be protected from this. Okay, Mia's gonna survive.
Time to die.
Chaos Shield. Alright, I can't Sword Stance there. Don't have enough for a Thunderbolt, so basic attack, I guess. Mia can Flame Bomb him. Power Slash him. And just heal Kyle.
By the
Well,
power of
pull 1
Althena.
point of damage.
Althena, lend me your power.
Okay, good.
Time to die. Time to die.
Sword Sense again. Use magic, because that should be better than your basic attack, hopefully. More flare bombs. Basic attack. Litany. Yeah, 35 is better than 1.
Power of Althena.
Oh, right, we got him. Yeah, that was way better. Alex's party won the battle.
How can this be? My future, my destiny was securely in my grasp. I had only to claim it. And now I am disgraced yet again.
Yeah, we did it, Alex. We did it and all. Come on, let's go. Luna. Gonna save it. Luna! What was that? It was Luna. Humans are forbidden from entering the sacred chamber. Luna. I am Althena. I am the goddess who made the world and who ruled it with impunity. How dare you fail to recognize the face of your creator? Leave here now or be destroyed for your ignorance. Alex, what happened to Luna? She doesn't know who we are. That isn't Luna. Well, it seems as though the world needs a god after all. You? Didn't we break enough of your bones, Ghaleon? Or are there a few left for us to snap? I have no need to fight you again when I have already emerged victorious. One, how can you say that? Because collecting the magic of the world has reawakened the goddess within Luna. And better yet, her memories of dying, of being reborn as human, have been erased. Once more, our world is under the control of absolute power. No, you're lying to us. You're wrong.
Behold the ruler you must serve. Oh, yes, you got what you wanted. But not in the way you imagined. Kneel before the black goddess of Lunar, Dragon Boy. Kneel and submit to her dark desires. For though I shall perish, I go knowing that I succeeded in tearing your one true love from you eternally, and blacken this pathetic world forever.
Yep, just bust out the ocarina and Zelda this stuff. Looks like it's gonna be just play the ocarina to wake her up. I'm going to take Luna out of this trance, and I'm going to take her home. Alex, I need you all to stay here. This is something I have to do alone. Good idea, Alex. I'm ready when you are. No, you stay here too. Oh, okay, Alex. Oh, I can't save. Remove yourself from from my holy presence at once, or suffer the swift consequences, human. How dare you ignore my words, Dragon Master? You serve me, and you will obey me. You ignore the will of your goddess at your peril, infidel? I shall not warn you again, Dragon Master. Leave here or forfeit your soul. What are you thinking? Stop. You mustn't come any closer. One more step and you will surely die, Alex.
Luna. I'm here.
I knew you'd never abandon me to evil, Alex.
Of course not. We need to go back to Berg together.
Though Ghaleon has been defeated, now that the Fortress of Althena has been activated, it cannot be stopped. If it is allowed to continue on its course, all of Lunar will become as lifeless as the wasteland of the frontier. However, if this body dissipates, the magic it's absorbing will go out of control and release enough force to destroy the whole world.
Luna!
I'm so sorry, Alex. I can't go. I must stay here for Lunar.
I refuse to give up! And you can't either. Even if things seem hopeless, we've come too far to fail. We have to believe in the power that resides within each of us, Luna. We have to believe in the feeling of hope we were entrusted with, as well as the future that lies ahead. I know that we'll find a way to overcome this if we just trust in our hearts and work together, Luna.
Don't come any closer. It's too dangerous. Alex! Alex.
You and I will always be together no matter what, Luna. In the past, present, and future. It's destiny.
Alex!
What's going on up there? I can't see a damn thing. What if Alex has been... Don't say that, Kyle. Don't you even think that. He'll be fine. Oh, Alex. Look, the magic isn't flowing into the chamber any longer. Now it's flooding outward. This is not good. Quick as a whip, as usual. Are you alright, Mia? Yes, Nash. We have to get out of here. I agree with Mia. We have to get out of here, or we're done for. We have to go, now. Alex and Luna are still up there. We can't leave Until we know if they're alive, and they'll make it out of here just fine. How do you know that? No, I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere until no offense, Jess, but I think we should listen to the cat. But Kyle, I can feel it in my heart that Alex and Luna are alright. Please believe me. No. Here we go.
Alex, I believe in you. I believe you can save Luna without destroying this world. You mustn't fail. I'd be lost without you. Alex, Luna.
You dumb kid. Now look what you've done.
Alex and Luna chose to sacrifice their own lives to save this world from destruction.
Alex, Luna, they're gone forever.
How is this possible?
Alex! Luna! I'm so glad you're both okay!
We did it. It's over.
We were all so worried. Look now.
Oh, Jessica, I'm just so glad to see
Herbie, it's so good to be back here, Alex. It's so wonderful to smell the ocean on the breeze. It's wonderful just to see you smiling again. You're not too tired, are you, Luna? I'd forgotten how long the journey was. Tired? No. Hungry? Yes. Get me and my hollow tummy to the nearest fish market. Oh, no. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad you have your priorities straight, Null. Hehehe, ha ha ha. Tee hee hee, yeah. Why are you guys laughing? I can hear your stomachs rumbling too. We're not just laughing at your endless appetite for a ball. We're laughing because it feels good. Exactly. It's been so long since I felt this joyful. Yes, that's the word, joyful. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to run to the mansion. When we killed Zenobia, we broke the spell that was placed on Dad. I can't wait to see him. And I think I'll be running off myself. And just where do you think you're going, brigand boy? Well, wherever you're going, Love Muffin. Are you up to something, Kyle? Sure you are, but I don't have the time to figure out what it is. Come on, hurry up. Hold on, wait a sec. At least let me comb my hair before Mel sees me. Come visit me after you had some rest, you guys. I'll be waiting for you. Bye. My mother is waiting for Nash and me back at the on Black Rose Street. I'm gonna tell her about what happened, and hopefully use that info as we discuss how to reconstruct the Magic Guild. Reconstruct the Magic Guild, rebuild Bane? That would be wonderful, Mia. It will be wonderful, Nash. Buildings can always be rebuilt and replaced over time. Human lives are far more precious. You're right, Mia, as always. Let's hurry, Mother is waiting. Oh, and I missed that. She's right as always. Don't go before saying goodbye. Mia, I'm sure your mother won't be offended if we run to Black Rose Street. Hey, Alex. Why don't we go and see Ramus? I bet business is booming. That's a wonderful idea, Null. I haven't seen him for such a long time. Well, then, let's stop talking and start walking. There we go. Alright. This should be the end of the game. Luna, you look great. I knew you and Alex would be together again. Look at all the customers I have today, and I owe it all to you, Alex. Everyone wants to shop at the store where the mighty Dragon Master shops. Ha. Wow, I can't get over how happy you two look. I hope I feel that strongly about another person someday. I've been thinking about how this all began, Alex. If I hadn't convinced you to go with me to the White Dragon Cave that day, Luna wouldn't have been kidnapped and the world would have stayed at peace. I'm just kidding, Ramus. If you hadn't taken us to the cave, Alex would never have fulfilled his destiny. You're a trickster, Null, but you're funny. Alex, I wanted to come with you to Berg, but I'm too busy to get away from here yet. Please, tell my father and Nanny I say hello, and tell them I'm fine. Oh, hey, Alex, check this out. I got it just for you. Luna's Bromide 1. Owe you a lot, Alex, and I hope this is enough to repay you. Alex, what are you and Ramus whispering to each other about? Bet you two are planning on to go on another adventure without me. I can't believe you'd do something like that after all that's happened. I'm sorry, Luna. Ha ha ha. Oh, Alex, I forgot how much fun it is to tease you. Luna, you haven't changed a bit, Luna, and I'm glad. Hey, Alex, I have some neat stuff on sale. Do you see anything you like? No. View past adventures. Sure, let's get that. Alright, well, let's take a look at the bromide that we got. Alright. So I guess we should do it in the order of which they left. Starting with Jessica and Kyle. Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're going to meet Master Mel. How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't being such a butthead about it. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that, yes? I'd feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, you know Mel and I have never exactly been the best of friends. How do you think he's going to take the news that we're back together again? Oh, Kyle, you're just being silly. When I explain what a hero you've been, he'll welcome you with a hug and a smile. Now come on and hurry up. Hey, hey! Jessica! Dad! Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I'm so glad you're alright. Never thought I'd hold you in my arms again. Dad, oh, Dad, I missed you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm glad we're here to see it. I'm glad we were able to help make it happen. My butler told me about everything that happened while I was out of action. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. My little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. Oh, Daddy, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jess. Alex couldn't have done it without you. Huh? Is that you, Kyle? You don't have to hide. Come, you don't have to hide away from me. Come here. Kyle, I know you love my daughter, and I know how happy you make her. So promise me you're always going to take care of her. What? I promise, Dad. Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't we stick to Mel until you make an honest woman out of me daughter? Oh, haha, of course. I don't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the only boy who enjoyed it when she threw you into the mud. Dad, you make it sound so dirty. Ho ho ho. That's a good one, sweetie. So, you don't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, do you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. Hehehe. You're shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? Hehehe. I'm so happy for you, too. Can I be your dragon of honor? Alright. Well, so, seeing them, let's go back to Black Rose Street. Sure, they're going to be back, and yeah, here they are. Mother? Majesty Lamia? I've always been proud of you, Mia, but never as proud as I am at this moment. You're more of a hero than I ever was, my daughter. As for you, Nash, I won't lie. You will have to work very hard to regain my trust. Mia speaks highly of you, and how no? Or is that supposed to be I now know? But how know you care for her? So don't disappoint me again. Mother, I'm so happy. Oh, Mia, so am I. Mother, I promise I won't cry anymore when I'm worried, or when I'm afraid. Now that I have so many things to take care of, I can't afford to be weak, or show weakness. That's exactly right, Mia. That's how the new leader must be. What? Mother, what do you mean? Mia, it's obvious that my reign at the Magic Guild is over. It was my leadership that led the corruption of the guild, and it was your actions that saved it, and the world. Which person do you think has the trust and support of the people of Vane? I am confident in you, Mia, and after all you've done, you should be confident as well. Nash, I expect you to support Mia and obey her commands. What she does not need at this crucial time in the history of the guild is to be doubted. Yes, of course, Majesty Lamia. I will help Mia no matter what the circumstances. I would help her even if doing so meant the destruction of my very soul. Yes, well, Nash. Mia, I know that under your leadership, Vane will soar through the skies again, and the Magic Guild will be more magnificent than ever. Thank you, Nash. I love you. What? And you're right. With the help of Alex, Luna, Jessica, Kyle, and Null, all the people I love, we can create the Magic Guild that everyone can join. Promise me you'll work as hard as you can. Oh, Of course, Mia. Of course I will. I'll do anything for you. Alright, well. So he just got included with all the people that I love, not the personal confession. So do I need to go back to Berg now? I won't lie to you, Alex. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good adventure. Luna, I know that Alex may not be strong or handsome by most, okay, by any standards, but there's no one in the world who cares about you more than he does. And he's a better man than I'll ever be. You two were meant to be together, Luna. So start having a wonderful life already. So happy for the two of you. It's wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg, and promise you'll come back to visit Kyle and me as soon as you can. We can talk about the old days, just like my dad. Alex, you might not yet realize what you have accomplished, but rest assured, lad, that you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you have now become a god on Earth. It won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you advice if you need it. Yeah, so it sounds like we need to head back to Berg to finish things off. But I spoke with Jessica and Kyle. Might as well go back and speak with Nash and Mia. Now we can use the dragon wings to fast travel back to Berg. Alex, Luna, I hope you'll come back here soon. We need to talk about how to make our world into an even better place than before, and protect it from anyone who might try what Ghaleon tried. We have lots of time to discuss these issues, the time we created by saving the world. I have to admit I was afraid for our lives more than once on our adventure, but my magic has become much more powerful since we began, and I much enjoyed being able to study your relationship with Luna. I hope to apply the lessons I learned to my own relationship with Mia, and to the reconstruction of the Magic Guild. Alex, Luna, and Nal, thank you so much for all you've done. You have saved the world, and you have helped awaken the strength within my daughter. Alright, well. What? Okay, I guess he just gave up all the dragon stuff. So... yeah, great. Oh, his wings don't work anymore. Okay, never mind. So do we have to get back on the ship? Alright, so we spoke to everyone. Now we should be good to go. So I was thinking I was going to use the dragon wings. Apparently you can't. Blake? Ho ho ho, Nala and Alex. Are you guys going back to Berg already? Going home with Luna. Dragon Master Dine and I... Or Dragon Master Dine, the man with that name died a long time ago, Alex. He died with the gods whose bidding he was born to obey. From now on, our future will be shaped not by those with power or prestige, but by those with courage. You possess that courage. Alex, you always have. Thank you, Dine. I'm going on a journey, Alex. And this will be a long one. Lake? This world is boundless, Alex. I'll never claim all of its treasures or learn of its secrets. But I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Fortunate that I'm alive and able to explore the world with such endless adventure. Lake, what about Ghaleon? He perished for his beliefs. That's another way to live your life, Alex. But if there's one thing left to do, it's... No, this isn't the time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet. All of us are on a journey into the future, yet all of us live in the present. too many people get caught up in what could be instead of appreciating what is. Don't fall into that trap, Alex. Appreciate what you have and who you have, because the future can take it all away from you. Ho ho ho, I'm sorry, Alex. I often find myself going on tangents these days. Yet another symptom of old age, I suspect. Like, I wish you luck, Alex, and you too, sweet Luna. Farewell. Alex, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we will meet him again. You're right, Nal. I feel it too. Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you'd never ask. Yep, and that's the game. Alright. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching all the way to the end. Really appreciate it. It looks like we managed to finish the game. Took a little while, but I would say that it's pretty interesting. The mechanics were a little bit different, and I had to get used to it a little bit. But it was fun. The only thing I would have recommended would be to just do something like make it to where like the characters could move on their own, or the player could control like where they move to. I think that would have been a little bit better than just being like, okay, well, I want to attack this enemy, but I don't know if my character has enough range to actually get to them and make the attack or not. If you had like kind of like an elastic band style of control, where it's basically like you have the character that's stationary, and then you have like a semi-transparent version of them move out to say this is how far you can move to get one attack off. That would have been much better than to just basically kind of like guess and say, well, I think I can make it to that enemy, when you can't always do that. So that would be a suggestion that I would make. That way you could also kind of control the battle a little bit more. Separate characters, that way they're not just always bunched up. So if they get hit with like the worm crusher from the final battle, you're less likely to get all of your allies hit at the same time, rather than being able to separate them and space them out. So that way enemies have to actually make tactical choices about, okay, well, I can't just throw this attack and hit multiple targets. I have to pick which target I'm actually aiming for, which would have been a little bit better. Just to, again, that's more like system-wise. That's not really a criticism to like the game. It's just more of like the accessibility and how it engages with the player. Story was fine. I really do kind of wish that we got to have Luna in the party a little bit more. I do understand why they kind of did it the way that they did, and that is because she kind of had to be the quote-unquote final villain of the story, where she was brainwashed and she was being basically controlled by Ghaleon. He finally, when he finally died, then we got her back. So, I do like the game. I do see why people enjoy this. Story is kind of straightforward. It was kind of... They did a good job of foreshadowing that something was up with Luna, that she wasn't really the basic human being that she was kind of portrayed as. So, they did a good job foreshadowing that. They did a good job of kind of telling the story, kind of keeping it on pace. Some parts were a little bit inconsistent, but overall, good game. Really liked it, and there is a second one. We might play that one later. I do definitely like the anime style cutscenes. Alright, but that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. We'll be starting a new game next time, so it'll be a different retro game. Probably something a little bit different, a little bit of a different feeling. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. You can also check out when I'm streaming. Normally I stream during the week from Wednesdays to Saturdays. Wednesdays, right now we're doing Neo 3. Thursday is going to be Neverwinter Nights 2. Friday is going to be more of like a chat and chill stream from 2 to 6. And Saturday is going to be, well, we might have already finished Mass Effect Legendary Edition because there wasn't too much left. We just had like the one DLC and the one DLC plus the final missions. So not a whole lot left there. But if it's done, we'll have a new game. If it's not, we'll be finishing it up. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.